guys, welcome back to our channel. I hope today is good, but better watching this video. Today I'll be showing you how to do a handstand into a bridge. So this is a beginner skill, but this leads on to more advanced skills such as front walkovers, and if you don't have this, then you can't really do any other skills, which is why I decided to post this. So this is going to be a really quick tutorial on how to do this, and important skills you need to have before doing this are handstand and bridge. I have posted a handstand tutorial, links in the description if you want to check it out, but these skills aren't really necessary, but they will really help you. So without any further ado, let's get started. Before starting, you want to stretch. So I have posted a stretching tutorial, but in case you haven't watched that, links in the description. And I do have a few simpler stretches if you want to do. So the first thing you want to warm up is your wrists. So you just want to move them out, put them on the floor, and suck your shoulders for a bit. And then you also want to warm up your back. So you want to lay on the floor and kind of do like a seal pose. So you want to push up and look back. Once you've held that for a few seconds, you want to move on to your bridge. So you want to practice your bridge a few times before doing this to make sure you're really warmed up. So the first thing you want to do is to start with a lunge. This is really important because it gives you lots of power to go over. You want to have your hands by your ears all the way through, and you want to keep looking at your hands all the way through, because if you go stiff, then you just fall on your back. And if you're scared of falling on your back, then I do have some few exercises later on the video, so make sure to keep watching. Make sure to keep a relaxed posture. So you want to have your hands by your ears, and then you want to have quite a big lunge. So you're going to go lunge, and then you want to go into like a T shape. So it's going to be straight. And then you're just going to get into your main handstand. And then once you did that, you want to kick over and go into your bridge. And that is pretty much it. Now we're going to move on to your fear tips. So if you're scared of actually falling over, then this can really help you. So make sure to listen closely. And the main thing you can do if you're scared is to use a wall. And you will know this because a wall can always be there, and it won't really let you fall unless it's not really sturdy. So you want to have a sturdy wall, or a door works as well. And you want to do a handstand on top of it, and then just do that a few times so you know actually how to do it. So then you want to go a little far away, and then you want to kick in. You still want to be able to touch your feet to the wall, and then you want to slowly walk your feet down so you can actually go into a bridge, and do this a few times until you're confident with it, and then we can move on to the next step. So then you want to do a similar thing on a sofa or a couch, or even just a soft raised surface. So you want it to be raised so it's easier just going over, and you just don't have to go over that much. So a sofa really helped me, and I hope this helped you too. So you want to do a handstand, but then just fall on this sofa, and even if you fall, it won't hurt. So once you've mastered that, you can have two options. You can either do this on the floor, or you can just reduce the height of the soft surface and then keep reducing it until you get all the way to the floor. And by the time you do that, you should have got over your fear of falling over. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Once you subscribe, make sure to turn on the post notification bell to be notified every single time I post a new video. And remember, this isn't something you can do really quickly, so you want to be practicing quite a lot. And if you do, I'm sure you can do it within a day, because I did. And then once you finish learning the skill, you can move on to other advanced skills. Links are in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!